And good evening, everyone. Welcome into the championship finals of the 2026 Ironman, what we're calling a marathon tournament here. Boy, you've got to have some absolute stamina to be able to participate and win this event, and that's what we have here in two separate divisions. My name is Mike Flanagan from Inside Bowling, and I welcome you into tonight's final. We've got two of them for you simultaneously. We're going to have the handicap final along with the scratch final. We'll introduce those players here in just a minute, but I want to talk a little bit about this event. It's named after a great man, James E. Strode. It's a memorial tournament. The Strode family operates Swamp Fox Bowl right here in Moncks Corner, South Carolina. Brenda and Jim Strode II are your proprietors, and Jim Strode III is your general manager. Those are the folks that made it possible for me to come here and stream this event. They're bowling on a house pattern, 41 feet in length, using glide oil, 21-to-1 ratio, very high scoring. These lanes were oiled much earlier today, and we will be bringing you here the finals on leftover burn from earlier today. But these lanes have sat empty for quite a while. So there's still a lot of head oil, and we should see pretty high scores here this evening. I want to thank our sponsor, the Bowlers Essential Equipment store. You can go to bowlersessentialequipment.com, and you can check out their webcasts that they have on Whatnot 5 times a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 9 a.m., and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Jim and Jim, they run a great show, and they raise a lot of money for youth scholarships all throughout the country. So, with that said, we will move over. We will be switching back and forth between the lanes here. The kicker, though, here on this final is the winner of each one of the finals are going to square off against each other for $15,000. $15,000 on the line here tonight. $15,000. The time is 1:07 a.m. on the East Coast here this evening. We've been here since 7:30 this morning. It's been a long weekend, 15 qualifying squads to get here, then an advancers round of 3 games, and we're down to our final 4. And let me introduce those players now. In the handicap division, it's going to be over on lanes 9 and 10 is going to be Chad Eade, who is undefeated, had to be beaten twice, taking on Kyle English. And over here in the scratch division, it is Rick Peterson, who will have to be defeated twice by our man Corey Tanton. Corey was defeated by Rick earlier and had to beat Chris Kishbosh in the last match, and did handedly. So that is what we have for you. And to join me here is my man Gary Diley. Hello, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yep, good morning. I'm still hanging with you, buddy. I got you. I'm not leaving you going solo here.
So we got, this is Kyle and, not Kyle and Chad. We got to make sure that we get everything put into the scores properly here. Yeah, they flip-flopped.
Yep,
got it.
They did, yep.
Kyle and Chad. This is our first look at Kyle and Chad, I should say. Chad Eade, top seed, lefty.
Yep.
Taking on Kyle English. Handicap. I'm not sure how much handicap they get. Do you know that?
No. I can find out. Hold on.
Okay. Not a great shot there. Comes in a little bit high. We'll move over to our scratch matchup between Corey and Rick. Corey just came off a really big game, 254 in the last match.
All right. Let me tell you why the Strodes are the greatest people in the world.
Yep.
They both get 30 pins.
They both get 30 pins. Wow. Okay.
I mean, what kind of tournament would do that for you?
That's pretty perfect, isn't it? Welcoming all of our viewers here this evening. Watching here on our YouTube channel. Inside Bowling's the name, and Live streaming bowling tournaments is our game. All right, nice comeback shot there by Kyle. Kyle English, again, must win 2 games. Wow, Rick's up bowling quick.
Yeah, he don't waste any time.
Rick does not waste any time. You're right.
It's past his bedtime.
Here goes Chad. Crosses over. Go over to Rick.
Mixer.
Light mixer for Rick. We talked about it in the last stream, just how Rick just doesn't go away. He just controls the pocket.
I don't think he has too much room for error this match. And Corey's lined up.
Both players going to bowl at the same time.
And there you go. All speed is king right now.
It really is. I mean, Corey's just found a way to play the oil line to where if he gets it a little bit right, it still doesn't overhook, and if he gets it in, it just lays there.
I was talking to him after the match during our little break, and he told him congratulations, and he said, yeah, we were thinking about making a ball change, but I decided to just go with a little more speed.
Makes sense.
Oh, we got that one a little wide.
Still controlling the pocket quite well. Loving this jersey, by the way.
Right? Did you see the name on the back? There you go.
Kind of offended.
That offends you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It does. It really hurts my feelings.
All right. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That popped out of the gutter. That's going to have to be changed up on the scoreboard.
Look out. Here comes Rick Peterson.
Yep. 1-game matches, everybody. If Rick wins, he moves on to the match to bowl the winner of the handicap for $15,000. There's Rick working quickly. Just controlling that oil line.
Oh, yeah.
Comes in a little bit light. He's been able to stay loose, but he's had a couple of rounds off here, being the top seed. Same situation with Chad. Go back over to Kyle English. Really has his feet wide open. His hips are open. His shoulders are pointed to the right. That ball's going to get way to the right. That's why he does that. Tries to get the ball to the right.
Yeah, good shot.
Very good shot. And Rick gets the spare. I know Rick's going to bowl before Kyle. It's just a given. So we'll move over here. Rick Peterson. He's wearing this year's theme jersey for the Ironman. Oh, how about the 2 and the 8? Goodbye.
Yeah. He doesn't go away.
You know, there's a rumor that Rick goes to grocery stores every morning and opens the door for people and returns their carts. That's why he carries so well. But I don't believe it. It's just a good dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, you talked about ball speed. That one might have been notched up even a little bit more there. All right, Kyle with the bucket. Minus the 8-pin. Little 2-4-5. Nice spare. Nice spare. That's a 1:15 in the morning spare. Got the same one right here.
Ooh.
Chopped it. Now, it's interesting that lanes 9 and 10 have not been used by the scratch bowlers at all today. They're down bowling on the handicap lanes, and the handicap bowlers are down bowling on the scratch lanes. I kind of like that. It's a little bit more of a challenge here, and it should be to determine who is the champ of each division. Again, if you're just tuning in, Chad and Rick both have to be defeated twice. They are the undefeateds in their brackets. We started with 16 players in each bracket at about 9:30 this evening.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely not seeing it as quite as good as he did at the beginning of the match. Opened with a triple, missed an easy spare, threw it in the channel, bounced out, had to correct the score on the 10 pin, left the bucket minus the 8 pin, chopped it off, and now leaves the 2-8.
Got a little doubt creeping in his head.
I think it's just he's amped up.
Yep.
I think he's just super excited, needs to take a deep breath, might even want to take a re-rack or something like that, just to kind of just get his cadence back.
Go for a walk.
Yeah, exactly. Needs to go back to just being as cool as a cucumber. Now here we go. Here's Chad looking for a double. The southpaw.
Good shot.
Yes, sir. And there's Rick. Uh-oh, Rick coming in light.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boy, that would have been a game changer. He struck there.
Yep. I think both players over there need to make sure they get full hand, 100% rotation on the ball. Otherwise, they could leave that. They had to be nice to it on a lot of the burn down pairs on the way here to this final. Oh, what a shot there by Kyle. When Kyle's ball sets up in the mid lane and goes through the pins, it's impressive.
It drives straight through him.
Yeah. He gets video game strikes where the pins just inch up, they go about an inch up, and then they just walk back into the pit. That's a video game strike. All right, Rick's gonna bowl. Rick says, "I've got dinner reservations at Waffle House. I gotta get out of here." And there you
Good
go,
shot.
Rick.
There you
Come
go.
on,
There
pull
you
the
go, Rick.
string, Rick. Come on, stop playing with us. We don't have time for you to play with us. All right, here we go. Kyle looking for a double here. The handicap bowlers are out bowling the
Yeah,
scratch
they are.
bowlers
Yeah,
right
they are.
now.
And they're on their
Yeah.
they're burned up pair.
They're like, hey, you guys had it easy down
Right.
here.
These lanes are good.
Yeah, jeez. How come you guys didn't bowl 300 every game? All right, Corey here. 3 consecutive strikes, 3 consecutive non-strikes. Now, I think that's a good sign, actually.
Yeah, it was closer.
Yeah. Back to the 4-pin leave. That could have been just a little move to the right.
Yeah. 4-pin adjustment's easier than 210.
Sure is. 1 and 1 left, you're right back in the pocket. One with your feet, one with your eyes. Chad looking for 3 in a row. Leaves a little sticky 10.
Chad may be on the fresh. I don't think we had a left-hander.
That's true. It's a good point. Might be an advantage for Chad the whole way. Yep. DraftKings just text me. Let me know right now. Chad is the chalk. Yep. Just let me know. If you want to bet Chad to win, he is even money.
Even money. Huh?
Yeah. The other players, Corey is 4-1. Rick is 2-1. And Kyle English is 8-1 right now, according to DraftKings. Nice cover. And here's Corey.
But there you go.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
That's better. He's getting a better mitt full of it now. Grip it and rip it. Now here's Rick Peterson. Rick looking for his first double of the match. He can take a 3-pin lead.
Oh.
Sticky 7 for himself. Those sticky 7s, man. You leave a lot of them here in this building. I've seen it over the last couple days. At least on the house shot, anyway. Lanes are really new, 4 years old.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Strodes for maintaining this place, remodeling. Man, Rick's just up. He just beats us all every time. Oh no, 6-8. That was a good shot. But shout out to the Strodes, the work they do here in the center. Place is great. It's been cool in here. It's very muggy outside.
Cool. Can we say
Freezing.
we can say cold?
Yeah, it's cold in here. It's a good thing though. It's good for the bowlers.
There you go.
Light.
Yeah.
Hates it. Let's see if Chad can keep the handicap bowlers clean here and slide that 6 into the 8. Slow hooking at it. Oh.
Gave it a run.
Yeah, you want to use angle. I don't think you want to use that much angle.
No.
All right, back over to Rick. Should be an easy spare for Rick. He leaves it all the time. Piece cake. Very common leave for Rick.
I can't say you're here all night because it's morning.
That's true. Top of the morning to you. Good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Put another shrimp on the barbie. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
That's got a hook. Oh, wheel
Wow,
it.
That came back.
It sure did. That's because there's no oil on the outside part of the line.
I don't know how that even comes
That-
close to the head pin.
That's a 21-to-1 ratio at its finest. All right, Corey can max out at 225. Strike here.
Good
is
shot.
massive.
Good shot. Oh,
Oh, he got a messenger to
hate it.
take out the 10. Got in the way of it, but you know what? It knocked it down. He's in cruise control right now.
that's a little tighter line there.
Yeah. Yep. Hit him thin, watch him spin. Good things can happen. Got the messenger to go off the sideboard. And now Mr. English. Kyle English. You know what his favorite language is? Spanish. You thought I was going to say English.
No, I knew it wasn't going to be English. I just didn't know what was coming.
Corey's on cruise control. He's going to beat Rick the first game, but Rick's got to be beaten twice. Kyle comes in a little bit light. We talked about it earlier. There's a song Jim Croce wrote about Superman. You don't tug on his cape. You don't spit in the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Rick Peterson. Good, hey, good place for that. Good place for that. Already got the game locked up.
Yep.
Rick's got a chance to try a couple tester shots here. He can use it as practice. Kyle.
Are they staying on the same pair?
There you go.
We know?
Yeah,
Are they-
I think
oh,
so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're staying right where they're at.
All right.
Yep. And remember, Kyle's got to beat Chad twice. Right now, Kyle with the lead. Can bowl 233, 224 left for Chad.
My boys Pat and Rob are still hanging with us on the West Coast.
Yeah. We got some viewers still.
All
We
right.
got some viewers still, despite being 1:23 in the morning. All right, Chad comes back with a strike.
So we have to go rip JMO.
Rick's throwing a couple shots here. A little 4-pin. So it's going to come down to one game to see who's going to be our scratch champion, Rick or Corey. They are tied 1-1 here in the last hour and a half. Rick beat Corey in the #1 seed match,
Just order one.
and now it's 1-1.
You have a tap?
And there's Chad giving the pins the
Hey,
business.
dude.
Big double for Chad Eade. He can max at 224. Kyle English 233. Kyle controls his own destiny, strikes in the 9th frame here, and doubles in the 10th. And there'll be another match.
Hook.
Oh, yeah, it
Oh,
hooked.
he gets that thing to tip over.
He reminds me of Steve Hoskins.
Oh, there's a
His
last
bowling
one to
ball
pass.
is rolling like Steve Hoskins tonight. All he needs is a track heat and be on ESPN on Wednesday night.
Yeah, for you kids out there, YouTube that one.
Yep, that's right. He bowled 300 with that ball on television.
After we're off air, of course.
Yeah, he was wearing a pink shirt. Pink Triton shirt. All right, here we go, Chad. Looking to apply some pressure here. Excuse me. Kyle looking to win the match.
Got that one in yet.
All right. Well, now we got all kinds of stuff going on here. Chad can bowl 224. The most Kyle can bowl is 213. So strike, 9 spare. We'd have a tie if Kyle makes this and strikes. And there's old Rick ready to bowl. Ricky.
Yeah.
A little bit light there. 6. This is
I think Rick's a little confused right now.
going to the spare ball.
It's the first time we've seen him.
What a nice cover. Put a little English on it.
He did. See. Got him.
And, all right. Rick says, yeah, that's no problem. Got that.
I've been waiting on that for a couple hours just
I know
to
it.
have something.
10 is big on this ball. 10 is massive on this ball. Needs 10. Get the 10. Get the 10. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, man. We just saw that by 2 different competitors. That's what Rick just left.
Yep.
He can still win.
So we gotta paint the picture here. Uh-oh, and then we got a big 4 over there from Corey. The championship match. So Chad has to strike on the first ball. If he goes 9 spare strike, it's 203.
Wow.
So he has to have a strike on this ball. And if so, Chad is your winner of the handicap division, the 2026 Ironman.
Likes it. Oh,
There
you
it
got
is.
it. Yeah,
He is a winner. He's going to bowl for $15,000 here
Good shot.
after the conclusion of the scratch match, of course.
That's good stuff.
Nice job, Chad. And oh, by the way, from what I understand, I'll have to confirm this, because Chad is undefeated, whoever he faces, because they've both lost, Chad will have to be beaten twice. What an advantage for $15K.
DraftKings will going to have him at plus money, I believe.
I think you're right. Go over here.
Victory lap.
Nice job. Nice double there. And here comes
There you
Rick.
go.
Rick moved a little
Yep.
bit to the right.
Yep.
Rick moved a little right. I'm gonna replay it. Watch the zone change here. It's gonna come off of this,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna come over to Rick.
He got a little more angle.
Yep. Here's the Rick shot. Look at that.
He posted it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did. Rick says, I'm not messing around anymore. I'm done. I'm done with this. I gotta go bowl for $15K. Now I gotta win 2 matches. What adjustments by Rick Peterson. Rick is the ultimate adjuster. Look at Kyle and Chad embrace. A lot of respect for one another. Everybody here, they're all friends first, competitors secondary.
Good shot.
Yep, here comes Corey. Don't count him out, folks. He's still got the fist pump working. That's very intimidating to your opponent. Every time you fist pump, it's very intimidating to your opponent.
Think Rick gets intimidated by anything?
I don't. I think Rick is past that. I think Rick has lived that life and is never going back to it. You know, there's John Wayne, there's Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then there's Rick Peterson. Oh, but Corey says, I don't care. Take your Rick and get out of here.
Gotta hate you.
290 max score for Rick, and we got 279 left for Corey. Both players have missed and doubled behind it, but Corey's thrown 3 in a row. Now here's Rick working quickly. He's got to get it out to the right and post a shot again. He's a little back in again.
Looks good. Oh.
Flat 10. Yep. Saw it off his hand. He was a little bit of a zone left.
Yep.
If he just lays it down about 2 boards further to the right and posts it like he did on the shot before, that's a strike. My opinion, Rick's just a little bit inside of where he needs to be, and I think whatever happened on the last shot, whether he mistakenly lined up in the wrong spot or maybe walked a little to the right, whatever happened in his approach, he was a little bit further to the right, and it was money. That one there, ring 10.
Yep, see that? Got that one right.
Yeah,
yep.
Perfect. Yep. Corey's going to have to be careful. He's going to have to be careful here against Rick. Doesn't want to get Rick rolled.
Is that you? It looks cool.
Winner of this match is going to take on Chad Eady. Chad Eade. And he must be beaten twice. Who's going to get him? Who's going to get him?
Ooh,
oh,
light.
Corey just threw that past the break point. Nice cover. It was easy for him to chop that. Sometimes he grabs a little bit of it, and he's a little soft, and the ball just hooks too much off the end of the pattern.
It's one of the toughest bears on the deck to pick up in league, more or less, under this kind of situation.
Yeah, intense pressure. I mean, this is probably the biggest pressure moment for at least for Corey. I don't know about Rick. Rick's probably done this a million times. Rick can bowl 269. Corey 256. It's got to get back on it. It's got to breathe a little bit here, and don't get too amped up. It's got to find the strike pocket again.
Way wide.
It was wide. Ball rolled out. Ball rolled out and went forward off the end of the pattern.
What a run.
Good
Great,
bowling.
great bowling, Mr. English.
Good bowling.
Great bowling.
Best I bowled in a long time. Nice. I'm for real. You got me, but you earned that.
Tell you what, Rick here is in the captain's seat.
That's all.
All right, Corey. Corey spares it up. Corey's going to have to go regroup, think about what he's doing here. Now, where is Rick going to stand on the approach, and where is he going to cross at the arrows? And where's that ball going to get to down lane? He has moved left, it looks like.
Yeah, he did.
I don't really like the move. But watch this. He grabbed an extra mitt full. Nope, leaves.
Pins.
He's got 2 pins, 1 pin on the deck, plus the one standing. Rick, I don't know why Rick is moving left. I don't know why he's doing that, because he aced the shot in the what frame was that? That was the second frame. He aced it in the second frame on lane 10. And the shot before was a little bit left, zone left. Still hit the pocket, ring 10, and that one was even further left. The ball had no drive to go through the pins. Right now, we've got ourselves a 4-pin match. 4-pin match advantage to Rick Peterson. There you go,
Yep.
Rick. Slice them and dice them, buddy. Just like Gallagher used to. Use the sledge-o-matic. All right, Corey, got to get back on it here. Got to be a little bit softer here with the speed. Got to be a little softer. Trust it. Trust is a must. Good projection. Got it to the right, to the dry. 10 back. What a shot. What a comeback out of commercial break. We don't have those here, but reminded me of that.
I thought I missed something.
Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, hey, actually,
Yeah, there we go.
National Bowling Day was yesterday, everybody. If you want to save 25% off over at InsideBowling.com and support what we do here, you can do so and use coupon code GOBOWLING25. It was good yesterday. It's good today. I'm going to extend it through tomorrow until I get home. I'll be home around 8 o'clock tomorrow night. If you'd like to save 25%, go shopping tomorrow while you're at work or whatever you may be doing. 25% off at Inside Bowling off all the apparel. Use coupon code GOBOWLING25. That's right, GOBOWLING25.
And mention Sledge-O-Matic, and Mike Flanagan will deliver it personally.
Absolutely.
Good shot.
Oh, yeah.
Good
Slap
shot.
the 6 into the 10. It's game on. It's game on here. You're going to have to earn it, Rick.
I don't think Rick is fazed by anything.
He's not. I think he was struck by lightning once. Didn't even care. He just kept walking. Rubber shoes on. All right, Rick, come on. Make a good shot here. Got it to the dry.
Got it.
Turn.
Got it. There
Turn.
it is.
Oh, I thought the 8 was going to stay
Got it.
up. We got to watch that one again. Oh, my God. You want to talk about throwing the ball perfect. This is
He's spun the
perfection.
8 around.
This is perfection. I mean, this is watch the 8-9. Stayed down through it. One board right of the rangefinder, and look at the 8 pin.
Look at that.
See you later. Catch you later, pal. We're good. Rick has a 4-pin advantage.
Got it there again.
Foundation
Yeah, he did.
frame in the 9th, and he pulled the string. This guy, he had to be a plumber in a former life because he is flush. 249 max for Rick. He cannot be shut out, but Corey can apply a lot of pressure here. A lot of pressure here on the cut. Get a strike here in the 9th, strike out in the 10th. It'll be 245, and you take your chances. Can't get too quick here. Also got to be careful, though, not to leave a 4-pin. Doesn't want to get too soft. Seeing a lot of 4-pins when the lanes start to break down.
Got it there. There it is.
There it is, the 4-pin.
Mike
Had a
Flanagan,
feeling.
Maybe the smartest man I know.
Well, he made the right adjustment.
Yeah.
We didn't want him leaving a bucket. We didn't want him going light and leaving a sticky 7. He threw a good shot there, but you got to watch out for the 4-pin. You got to watch out for the 4-pin. And now Rick is in cruise control. He might even be in one of those cars that drives itself right now.
He still has a car that you have to crank the windows.
Yeah. He's got a Flintstone mobile. He actually his feet are a wreck.
He did wear Barney Rubble yesterday.
Yabba dabba doo. I know. That's what I'm saying. Nice little tie-in from yesterday. All right, 224 left for Corey. Let's think about Rick. What if he goes 9 spare strike? That gives him 188 to 8. That'd be 228. 9 spare strike is 228 for Rick. Corey can bowl 224. So if Corey strikes out, he can force Rick to get some decent count and then count. I mean, stranger things have happened, but really important for Corey to go up here and throw a double. Still has a shot. And there's the sickest shot. It's the worst break in bowling. Oh my God. Oh, I hate to hit this button right here, but we gotta watch it again. Oh my God. Just perfect. Look, he posted the shot, Corey. Just perfect. And it's gonna cost him everything. It's gonna cost him a shot at $15,000 tonight. At 1:39 in the morning. Did it. Made it. Corey, I'm impressed with you, young man. I can't wait to watch you bowl again sometime. Love the way you throw the ball. But, yeah, he is, looks like he's going to get Rick rolled here. Chad versus Rick. Chad Eade versus Rick Peterson. What happens at 3 a.m. in this place?
We're getting ready to find out.
I can't wait.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Needed that.
He'll pick me up.
212 for Corey. Now here's Rick. He's going to take his victory lap. Rick Peterson. I would move 4 to the right, Rick. But, hey, watch. He's going to split the 8-9 now. Watch. Oh, that was pulled in the middle of the lane. It's going to go up the lane. And how about that? 6 into the 10.
Walking it out.
He's telling people, let's go. Let's go, Rick. Let's get after this. We're not messing around anymore. Rick Peterson's going to have to win 2 games, though, against Chad Eade. He's going to have to win 2 of them. You still thinking about the lightning?
No.
The lightning comment?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've moved on since then.
Okay. All right. Well, this has been great, and it's all come down to this: Rick Peterson versus Chad Eade. That's going to take place over on lanes 11 and 12. I'm going to tilt that camera down there.
Good shot there.
Look,
Good
a
shot
little
there,
loft.
Yeah. Oh,
He's
yeah.
just playing with us now.
He is.
Rick Peterson. My goodness gracious. What a performance. And shout out to Corey.
Absolutely.
Great bowling, guys. I'm going to reset that camera. I'll be right back.
Mind you, Chad's going to get pins.
30, right?
Is that what it is? 30? Yeah, it was 30 and 30. Yep.
That's what you, yeah, yes, you told me.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Rick and Chad. Make sure our lane talk's working properly here. Yep, there it is. Okay, we're good to go. You want to confirm that for me?
Yeah, I'm getting ready
all right,
to.
thank you, buddy.
Yep. Just confirmed it is 30 pins.
30 pins, okay. Chad Eade. Comes in high for 4-7.
We're on fresh right now, huh? Has this pair been bowled on?
Yeah, it was bowled on earlier.
Okay,
Yeah, but
okay,
it's
all right.
it's the least
Okay.
touched pair.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh boy, that is a mental mistake.
Yep.
$15,000 on the line here. I mean, this is a lot of money to be flagging spares. But at the same time, you know, bowling for this kind of money can really impact your shot making. I mean, when you're bowling a player of the caliber of Rick Peterson, you can't be missing spares like that.
Well said.
These crafty veterans, they'll eat you alive.
There we go. Good shot.
All right. Remember, Chad gets 30 pins in this matchup. So right now, if both players strike out, Chad bowls 308. Rick bowls 300. And there's a Rick.
You move right on that? Yeah.
Yeah, our angle's a little different here.
Yeah.
We got a lefty and a righty. You know, had to move over because we can't take the time to move everything around. It's 1:46 in the morning, so we got to do the best we can with our angles. But
No excuse.
but it did look, it was in the oil a little too much there. Rick's not going to miss any spares. That's just not how Rick rolls. All right, little 4-pin there for Rick. We've seen the 4-pin come into play as the lanes break down for every player that's made it far in the field. That's the leave. Things have kind of gone into more of a bit of a cruise control here as we've got this 15,000 on the line. A lot of the people are no longer hooting and hollering as much. They know how much is on the line here. It's gotten a little bit more quiet here in the bowl. If you're just tuning in, Rick Peterson is our scratch champion. He has lost a match in his bracket. So Chad Eade has not lost. He has not lost.
Good bowling, buddy.
In the handicap portion of his bracket. He is our handicap champion. He has to be defeated twice if he's going to lose. 15,000 for first. A lot on the line here.
Good shot.
Hey, that's a great way to come back on that lane.
Yep.
Part of the Team B's, it looks like. He's got an angry bowling ball on the back of his shirt. Ball's not very happy with you, me, anybody watching right now. It's very angry. Chad, a little bit more of a deliberate player. Takes his time. A little bit more of a pre-shot routine. He and Rick are polar opposites. Asking it to motor. It doesn't. Leaves the 3-9.
Good ball, buddy.
Good thing they
Ball.
convinced me to stay.
He was going to leave, and Dad convinced him to stick around.
We have a 13-hour drive. I was the last one out, or the first one out, with one more session to actually stay. And I got in the last one. We still have a 13-hour drive.
And
Covers.
Chad does
Ooh.
not cover it.
Low.
Ball hooks past it.
Premature fist pump.
Yep. Yep. So now here's Rick, one of the fastest working players in the entire country. Reminds me of E.J. Tackett. E.J. Tackett is the first one up to bowl every time. So is Rick Peterson. Oh, tricky Ricky. Shoot it down.
I thought it was going over.
That was a great shot. We got to look at that one again. Rick, if you give me just a second to play the replay before you get up and throw it to spare, I would appreciate it. That pin was over.
Right there. Oh.
How does that not fall? Thanks, Rick. These players are really hooking at these spares. They're really using this 21-to-1 ratio to get these spares. All right, well, Rick, as you know, is clean. That's a given. Rick isn't going to miss any spares. It's just not going to happen. Chad, on the other hand, is more of your big strike shooter. He's your guy that's going to string 5, 6, 7 strikes at you in a row. Who's going to win this thing? Is it going to be Rick, who's steady, filling frames, or Chad, the flair player? You got lefty versus righty. Definitely give the experience factor advantage to Rick Peterson.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. I just
Yeah,
talked the guy up.
Yep.
I just talked about what a great spare shooter he is.
You put the kibosh on him.
I don't know if Rick has ever thrown a ball at 1:52 in the morning, though. So if there's a get out of jail free card, it would be for Rick Peterson.
I bet you he has.
You think he has?
Yeah.
You're probably right. There's not anything Rick hasn't done with a bowling ball at any time of the day. So here, Chad Moncks here. We've got an even game through 5 frames.
Good shot.
Here we go.
Posted that one up.
Let's see if it's the Chad show here. We got a lot of people watching here late at night. Hello to our West Coast viewers.
Pat, wake Rob up. He's missing it.
11 o'clock on the West Coast. Almost. Now, keep in mind, we got to remember the handicap. I talk about how an even match, well, Chad gets 30 pins. Big difference.
Ooh.
Leaves the 6. I actually, in my mind, I keep forgetting that Chad's not bowling him scratch because he throws it so good.
Okay.
Chad's gonna get better and better. Eventually, he'll be in the scratch division. Throws it too good not to be.
Yep.
Using all the lane to hook at it as well.
Oh, when he misses.
And hooks. That's the part of the game he's got to clean up. He's missed 3 makeables, and that's why he gets 30 pins a game.
Yeah.
He can't pick a spare right now, but he gets 30 pins to bail him out. Pretty simple. But the problem is Rick Peterson, for Rick, he's missed a spare as well. And that's uncharacteristic of Rick Peterson. Now Rick with a little area check.
There you go.
See, when Rick sends it to the dry, good things happen. Send it to the dry, good things happen for Rick Peterson. There's Rick working
Big
quickly.
here. Big shot.
And that's what he does.
Big shot there.
That's what he does. He just comes back with relentless shot making. Now, I love Rick's the patented post shot celebration. Watch the right arm, right there, right there.
Almost tore a rotator cuff.
I mean, he's been doing it a long time. It's a well-oiled machine. That's Rick. All right, I have faith that Chad is going to make this spare.
All right, got the baseball out.
Yeah, needs to go straight at all his spares. Even on a house pattern like this, he could still float this this baseball into the dry, and it will still walk over there. Nice spare.
Right,
nice
yeah.
spare, Chad. So Chad can max at 202. 234 for Rick. I don't have bio sheets on either one of these players to know exactly where they're from, but
Yeah, we've got to work on that. That's a good idea.
yeah.
Good shot.
Yeah, Chad posted that one. That's worthy of what we call in this business a replay. Take a look at this right here. Just look at the great form. Look how he stays down and through the shot and posts it 10 back. All right, quickly working his Rick as always. Feeding it to the dry. Oh, that one did not walk in. Maybe a little fast. Could have been a little quick out of Rick's hand. $15,000 on the line. 15 grand. Rick makes the spare. He's not going to miss it twice in one game.
Which reminds me, I owe you an apology.
What's that?
You told me if we win, I take you to the concert next week.
Yep. You didn't win.
Yeah, that's on me.
You learned, though. Rick and Max at 211. Chad 202. But remember, Chad gets 30 pins of handicap. Oh, Rick. Rick really needed that hit there. Leaves the 2 and the 5.
Same miss.
Yeah, advantage Chad Eade. Advantage to Chad. Mike Flanagan, Gary Diley with you here. Just approaching 2 a.m. here on the East Coast. And he just chopped. Oh,
Ooh,
that was a chop.
Yep.
That he
thought he chopped it.
He threw it bad enough than bad to still get the spare. So 170 is Chad's magic number because Rick can bowl 199. So add 30 pins to Chad's score, and that would be 170, would give him 200. He's going at a 172 pace, but working on a strike. This shot in the 9th is the biggest shot of his life. 9th frame, foundation frame.
Looks good. Oh.
All right, light for a 3-9. Now, my suggestion here for Chad, and I know he can't hear me, is I would throw the baseball at it.
Give him the heater, Ricky.
Because I've noticed that when Chad throws at a spare with his reactive ball here, that he throws it a little bit different than his strike ball. And it just changes too much direction down lane and bad things can happen. But he's going to shoot this with his reactive ball. He's probably much more comfortable doing this, but something he can work on. Spare shooting has not been great when he's hooking at spares.
Oh,
and again, he chops the 3 off the 9. So again, Rick can bowl 199, and Rick has been in some spots here. There was a match. Boy, I'm forgetting. Didn't he have a match in which was that against Tamir?
Tamir, yep.
Tamir chopped a spare, and now Rick is our champion in the scratch division.
Yep.
All because of one chop spare.
Yep. Yeah, Tamir needed 2. We got 1.
We just had a chop spare there. Now, Chad can strike out for 170 and lock out Rick by a pin. There's the first one.
Good shot.
All right. Needs 2 more. 2 more. As Arnold Schwarzenegger would say, 2 more. 2 more right here. 170 plus 30 pins of handicap shuts out Rick. Anything less than that, Rick Peterson can extend the match. If you've just gotten here, welcome. Welcome to Late Night Bowling. And our man, Chad Eade here, has to be defeated twice. If Rick Peterson were to win this one, we would go to another game.
Nope.
Cross is over for the Brook. Look at the celebration. Now, If he gets 9, we have a possibility of a tie. If he gets 8 or less, Rick Peterson can step up in the 10th frame and deliver 2 strikes. And then another strike or 9, whatever the count is, and he can still win and force another game. If Chad Eade strikes on this ball, it's over. Electing not to take a re-rack, going through his pre-shot routine, can win it all on this ball. What's it going to be? Flushed
Wow.
it. Chad Eade is your 2026 Ironman $15,000 winner.
How good was that?
What a shot. What a shot. There's the winning moment. Chad Eade, your champion. I don't know what Rick's going to do. I don't know if Rick's going to finish out or not.
Does he need to?
He's good.
Yeah.
He's thrown enough. All right, I'm going to try to get this microphone to work, and I'm going to go down and interview him. Let me see if this works. I haven't tested it the whole weekend. I think we're good.
I hear you.
Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Here we go. It's working. I'm going to go down there.
All right. While Mike's going down there to get an interview, give a shout out to Rick Peterson. You bowled great all weekend, buddy. Proud of you. And he's still throwing shots. Unbelievable.
All right, everybody at home. It's really late at night here, but I'm here with our champion, Chad Eade. Chad, great bowling, man. What's it feel like to win this one?
I might feel it in about 4 or 5 hours when I go to work, but amazing. Amazing. I don't even know what to say. I mean, I have nothing to say, but baby, I love you. That's for you, me, Maggie, Christopher, Ma, and River. I promise you. Bringing it home. Bringing it home.
Couple quick questions for you. How long you been bowling?
Just got back into it last summer. Yeah, just got back into it. Started learning my mechanics. Heard about the Ironman after the fact that it was sold out. Then they so happily blessed me with a 3rd shift and showed up and killed it, I guess. The best way to describe it. I did it.
So moving forward, you know, like what do you plan on doing with your bowling career now that you've had such a big win like this one?
I always said I wanted to be on TV. I guess I did that, if that's true. But I would love to try to move forward, honestly. I mean, I love bowling. I got so much love for this game. Win or lose, I tell every bowler that was here today, just live in the moment. That's all you can do. This is a step-by-step process, frame by frame, pin by pin. Just knock them down. If they get in your way, you knock them down.
Yeah, knock them down. You knocked down a lot of people here this week, and you're a deserving champion. Congratulations.
I tell you one thing. It's good to have my name on a banner in here. I was thinking about that on Thursday. Matter of fact, I was thinking about that when we played against the pros. It was amazing. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for hosting this event. Thank y'all for allowing me to get in it. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate everything.
You got to run it back next year.
Be back. I'm coming back for the full marathon if they can give me a call.
I think they will. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all. Y'all are amazing.
He's our champion. Great job.